Okay, find the derivative of 4 root x minus 2 here. Therefore, its differentiation 4 into root x differentiation is 1 upon 2 root x here minus, and the differentiation of constant is 0. 2 on the 2 to the cancels here. 2 divided by root of x here, because here differentiation of root of x is 1 upon 2 root of x here. So in this case, use the product formula. So first function write as it is here, ax plus b whole raised to n into differentiation of the second function here, cx plus d whole raised to m plus second function keep as it is here, cx plus d whole raised to m into differentiation of the first function here, ax plus b whole raised to n. Then this is equal to ax plus b whole raised to n, right as it is here. Total this term differentiation here, m into cx plus d raised to m minus of 1 into. Then leave this m here. Leave this m. Differentiate this term here, d by dx of so cx plus d. Total term differentiation is this here, and leave this m differentiate cx plus d. So similarly, so cx plus d whole raised to m keep as it is here, and its differentiation is n into ax plus b raised to n minus 1 into. Next, leave this n. Leave this n, differentiate this term here, d by dx of ax plus b n. D by dx of ax plus b. Yes, this is equal to a into x plus b whole raised to n into. Then m into so cx plus d raised to m minus 1 into x differentiation is 1 here. So c into 1 plus d differentiation is 0. Then plus so cx plus d whole raised to m into again n into ax plus b raised to n minus 1 keep as it is here. Then a constant here, x differentiation is 1 plus differentiation of constant is 0. Therefore this is equal to, so from these terms here we can take a common factor here, cx plus d raised to m minus 1. Here cx plus d raised to m is there. Here ax plus b raised to n, and here ax plus b raised to n minus 1. Therefore you can take a common factor as ax plus b raised to n minus 1 into so cx plus d raised to m minus 1 is the common factor here. Then remaining term here, ax plus b raised to n minus 1 here, and cx plus d raised to n minus 1. Therefore ax plus b into m into cs, ax plus b into m into c. This is the remaining term here. Just observe here. Multiply this with this term here. So this into this becomes this term here. Then this term is already there. Then m and c here. So m into c. So similarly, middle plus sign is there. Right here plus sign. And here the terms of common factor is ax plus b raised to n minus 1 into cx plus d raised to n minus 1. Therefore here remaining term here cx plus d. Cx plus d into n into a. N into a. Make it complete here. Therefore this is equal to ax plus b raised to n minus 1 into cx plus d raised to m minus 1 into bracket m c into a. That is a m c into x plus then this into this here b m into c, then plus this term into this one. So n c a into x plus n a into d. Okay, so this is the answer. You can add here a m c x, but you can't add, you can take a common factor here. Therefore, this equal to ax plus b raised to n minus 1 into cx plus d raised to m minus 1 into bracket from these two terms here. X and c common factor here. So c, one here also power a c x common factor. Then write here m plus n in the bracket. Here is m and here is n. M plus n right in the bracket. Then plus b m c plus a n d n. So this is the answer here. So find the derivative of sin x plus a. Use your trigonometry formula. Sin of x plus a can be written as sin x cos a plus cos x into sin a. You are using a trigonometry formula. Now you differentiate here. Here cos a is a constant here. Sin differentiation is a cos x. Cos of x into cos of a, keep as it is, and cos x differentiation is minus sin x here. So minus of sin x into sin a keep as it is, because these are constants here. Cos a and sin a constants, because sin a and cos a are constants here. Therefore, write the constants as it is. Write cos a as it is. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Write sin a as it is. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Then again using a trigonometry formula, cos x cos a minus sin x is cos of x plus a. Differentiation of sin x plus a is cos of x plus a. So find the derivative of cosec x into cot of x here. Use your product formula. First function here cosec x into differentiation of cot of x here. Then plus cot of x keep as it is here. Then the differentiation of cosec x here. Therefore this equal to cosec of x into differentiation of cot x is minus of cosecant square x here. Then plus cot x keep as it is here, and the differentiation of cosec x is minus cosec x into cot x here. Okay, cot differentiation is minus cosecant square x. Cosec x differentiation minus cosec x into cot x here. Therefore, this equal to, here is a minus sign, here also minus. Take a minus here, and cosec x common factor here. Minus of cosec x common, then remaining here cosecant square x, and here plus cot into this cot becomes cot square x here. So minus cosec x is common, then remaining cosecant square x plus cot into this cot becomes cot square x. This is the answer here. So cos x divided by 1 plus sin here. Here's a quotient formula. 1 plus sin x whole square. 1 plus sin x is a square. Then 1 plus sin x into differentiation of cos of x here. Minus cos x right as it is into differentiation of 1 plus sin of x here. Therefore this is equal to 1 plus sin x right as it is here into differentiation of cos x is minus of sin x here. Then minus cos of x keep as it is here Differentiation of 1 is a 0. Differentiation of sin x is a cos of x. Okay, 1 becomes 0. Sin differentiation cos divided by 1 plus sin x whole square. 1 plus sin x is a square. Therefore, this equal to 1 into minus sin x is a minus of sin x. Then a sin into sin becomes a sin square. Minus of sin square x. Then a minus of cos square x here. Whole divided by 1 plus sin x. It's a square here. Take a minus common factor here. Minus is a common. Then sin x plus sin square x plus cos square x divided by 1 plus sin x. It's a square here. Then sin square plus cos square becomes 1 here. Therefore, this equal to minus of sin x plus 1 divided by 1 plus sin x whole square. 1 plus sin x whole square. Then 1 plus sin x and 1 time 1 plus sin x cancels here. Minus 1 divided by 1 plus sin x is the remaining term here. Minus 1 upon 1 plus sin x. So find the derivative of sin x plus cos x divided by sin x minus cos x here. So denominator term square here. Sin x minus of cos x is a square here. Then denominator term sin x minus of cos x into differentiation of numerator term sin x plus cos of x here. Then minus sin x plus cos x right as it is here into differentiation of the denominator term here. E by dx of so sin x minus of cos x here. Then this is equal to sin x minus cos x here. Sin x minus of cos x right as it is here into differentiation of sin x is a cos x here. And a cos differentiation is a minus of sin x. Then the minus of sin x plus cos x here. Sin x plus cos of x into again sin differentiation is cos x. Then the minus cos differentiation is minus and minus this minus becomes plus here. Plus sin of x whole divided by sin x minus cos x whole square. Sin x minus of cos x, it's a square. Then here sin x minus cos x, here cos x minus sin x. Take a minus common factor from this term here. So therefore this equal to minus of sin x minus cos of x into then sin x minus of cos x here. Okay, you are taking a minus common factor from this bracket here. So you can write like this, sin x minus cos x right minus outside here. Then minus. Then sin x plus cos x here. Sin x plus cos of x. And cos x plus sin x is the same as sin x plus cos x here. Sin x plus cos x whole divided by. So sin x minus cos x whole square. Sin x minus of cos x, it's a square. Then here is minus, here also minus. Minus is a common here. So write a minus outside here. Then the product of these two gives sin x minus of cos x, it's a square. Then plus here. And the product of these two gives sin x plus cos x whole square. Sin x plus cos of x, it's a square here. So bracket complete here. Whole divided by sin x minus cos x whole square. Sin x minus of cos of x, it's a square. Then this is equal to, okay, so this is equal to minus of exponential sin x minus cos x whole square is a sin square x plus cos square x, then the minus of 2 into sin x into cos of x plus a, and sin x plus cos x whole square is a sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 into sin x into cos of x bracket complete divided by 2 divided by this sin x minus cos x whole square here. So sin x minus of cos x it's a square. Here minus 2 sin x cos x and plus 2 sin x cos x get cancels here. Therefore this equal to minus of sin square x plus cos square x is 1 plus, and again sin square x plus cos square x is 1 here divided by sin x minus cos x whole square, sin x minus of cos x is a square. 1 plus 1 becomes a 2 here, so minus 2 divided by sin x minus of cos of x it's a square here. So this is the answer here. This is the answer.